One PNG, the truth behind the Vanimo incident. This morning, social media has been flooded with videos and photos of West Sepik Governor Honourable Wouwou, alongside police and other authorities, confronting a group of Highlanders who had arrived in Vanimo aboard a Lutheran shipping vessel. Misinformation and speculation have spread rapidly, with many jumping to conclusions without understanding the facts. However, before we allow assumptions to fuel division, let's set the record straight and understand why our authorities acted as they did. Who were these men? The individuals in question were hard-working men from the Highlands region, recruited by Wouwou Oil Palm Limited (BPOL) to work on the plantation. They were not illegal settlers or troublemakers, but genuine job seekers trying to earn a living for their families. However, this raises an important question. Why were workers being recruited from other provinces instead of employing the local workforce in West Sepik? The issue would be POL's employment practices. According to reliable sources who wish to remain anonymous, many local workers had previously left BPOL due to poor wages. Some reported that they were not being paid fairly for the labor-intensive work they performed. As a result, BPOL turned to recruiting workers from other parts of the country, including the Highlands. The challenge, however, lies in what happens when these workers decide to leave BPOL. While their travel expenses to Vanimo are covered, BPOL does not provide them with return tickets. Once they quit or are left without work, they are stranded, struggling to find their way back home. This creates a serious social and economic issue. If they cannot afford to leave, they are forced to stay in Vanimo indefinitely, without a source of income or proper support. Why authorities took action? This was not the first group of Highlanders recruited for BPOL. Two other groups had arrived earlier, but their presence was not reported to local authorities. This time, the authorities intervened, not to discriminate or act unfairly, but to prevent future complications. The government's decision to send them back home was made with their best interests in mind. If left unchecked, these workers could have faced serious difficulties in the future, including 1. Struggling to return home. Without financial support from BPOL, they would have been stranded in Vanimo, potentially creating a humanitarian issue. 2. Security concerns. Large groups of unemployed workers in a foreign town can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, or law and order issues. By addressing the situation early, authorities are preventing future blame games and regional tensions. A message to our Highland brothers. We understand the hardships these men face. They are hard-working, peace-loving individuals, simply seeking opportunities to support their families. However, we must also ask, why BPOL? The Highlands region is rich in resources, with fertile land and thriving businesses. Many Highlanders have proven their resilience and business acumen by establishing successful companies, owning PMV's hire cars, and even expanding their enterprises abroad. Instead of seeking employment far from home under uncertain conditions, perhaps it is time to invest in opportunities within their own land, a place already flowing with milk and honey. No hate, no regionalism, only one PNG. It is unfortunate that these men had to be sent back, but if the decision was made in the best interest of West Sepik, we must respect it. At the same time, we extend our sincere apologies to our Highland brothers if the way this incident was portrayed on social media appeared harsh or inhumane. Let this be a reminder that we must always seek the truth before making judgments. Misinformation and speculation only divide us. As Papua New Guineans, we must stand together, not as Highlanders, Sepiks, or people from different regions, but as one PNG. To Governor Honourable Wouwou and the authorities, we thank you for making a difficult but necessary decision. Let us all work hand in hand for the good of our nation. No hate, no division, only unity.
Lo kenapa enggak?
Pull pura long all. Come out.
Stop. What is it, Pastor?
Mantap lagi kan?
Seminar, grab him, Grab him na kamu.